Hello, this is problem 6 of your MT2 final practice test. Let's take a look at this one. Notice we have 3 fractions here. I don't like fractions. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of the fractions. If you work with the fractions, you're going to go through the same process I'm doing anyway. So we'll get rid of the fractions. We have 3 denominators, so I want to find the common denominator between 2, 4, and 6. So what happens, I look at all 3 of those and say, hey, what goes in all 3 of those? Well, 2, 4, and 6, 2 goes in all of them. So now let's divide each of those by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. We're just looking for the common factor so I don't have to pick a bigger one. And so what happens is, by looking at just these factors, see how it kind of makes an L? I didn't draw that L very good. It's a backwards L, but we're going to multiply them. So the least common denominator, least common multiple, I don't care which one you use, it's 2 times 1 times 2 times 3. By the way, the reason I know I'm done here, nothing goes into 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. If something went in all 3 of those, I would divide it again. Well, 2 times 1 is 2, times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. So my least common multiple is 12. So what I want to do is I'm going to go in my problem, and I'm going to multiply each term by 12. And when I say term, each thing that's separated by a plus sign, a minus sign, or an equal sign. Now I'm going to start reducing. I want to reduce first because I don't want to work with fractions. If you multiply 12 by each one, it's right, but you're still going to have these 3 different denominators. So 2 goes into 12 6 times. So I take 6 times 1 times b, or 6b, plus 4 goes into 12 3 times. Let me change colors here so it's a little easier to see. So then you take 3 times the 3. Whoops. I wanted to highlight that for you. So 3 times 3, but I don't want the red because red I'm using to cancel. So 3 times 3 is 9. Equals, well, 6 goes into 12 how many times? Well, it goes in there 2 times. 2 times 1 is 2. Now it's a 2-step equation that we should know how to solve, but I'm going to go through it anyway. We want to get rid of the adding to get b by itself, so we're going to subtract 9 from both sides. So then you get 6b equals negative 7. 2 minus 9. Then, to get b by itself, it's 6 times b, so the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So b is negative 7 over 6, and there's our answer.